searching through the noise, trying to hear our hearts speak clear. Yeah, dating with intention now, letting go of fear. Learn to love me first, yeah. Healing all my scars, now I'm showing up whole, knowing who you are. No more settling for less, I choose truth, I choose me. If it's real, let it grow. If it's fake, let it be. Affirm the real. Love that feel, love you can feel. We speak life, yeah, we reveal. Hearts align, this love is real. Affirm the real. Love starts here.
Yeah.
I love that opening.
Yeah, that was dope.
Love starts here.
That was dope.
Affirm the real.
That was dope. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope.
Love
Hey,
starts
hey, 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 hey.
here.
I love it. Excuse us,
I
y'all, because we are hype.
know. Yes.
We are hype about our new introductory song, and it's
Yes.
dope. And if you came in late, you probably missed it, and we're gonna ask Marcus to play it again because
That was good. I love it.
it's
I love it. I love it.
dope. It's
I
dope.
love it.
We got to listen to that again.
Affirm the
All
real.
right, y'all. What's our topic for tonight? What is our
What is
topic
it? What is our
for
topic, darling?
tonight?
What is it?
So
Because you said
tonight we doing a like we the men's topic was so good last week. We had to come back behind them and have this conversation. And we're rude. I'm Keya McClain, the poet,
oh,
and
right.
that beautiful species over there.
Thank you guys. I'm Shimeka, the dart therapist.
Yeah. Mhm. And she just so happened to be my beautiful cousin.
Yay.
And this is what we do. Date Affirm the Real. Date Affirm the Real is to discuss all things related to dating, dating yourself, dating your partner, dating your spouse, affirming yourself first, affirming your partner, affirming your spouse, and keeping it real at all times.
Yes.
Keeping it real with yourself, then keeping it real with all that you encounter. Okay.
Yes.
What up,
Yes.
Juice? What up, Juice? Juice in the building. So tonight, like I said, this is a continuation of the conversation that the men started last week. I wanted to, hey Angie, what's up, girl? I wanted to keep this conversation going because it was such a good conversation. The men kicked it off. It went so good. I was like, we got to keep this conversation going. So the conversation started with them talking about men having ambition, right? And what does that mean? Because when they were talking about it, I was like, I think sometimes interpretation of words can mean something different.
For
This is
somebody else.
yeah, and with when it relates to men and women communicating, those are times where sometimes all of those things don't necessarily come into play because one person will say one thing, but it means something else, and then we'll interpret
Right.
it another way based on our perception and experiences. But I want to talk about it from this perspective, which is what do women mean? And we got some ladies already on the live, and I'm just going to ask you guys straight out before we start this conversation. What does it mean if you were to say, I want an ambitious man? What does an ambitious man look like for you? What is your interpretation of an ambitious man? Because I think the men had their interpretation, right? And so they went based off of their interpretation, and they're real good at pulling up definitions and stuff. But I want to talk about what their actual interpretation was. As a woman, if you were to say to a man, I would like an ambitious man, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I can tell you what it means for me, but I want to hear from the ladies that are on live right now. What is your definition of an ambitious man? And Angie, we talked about it a little bit in the comments last week with the fellas, but If you want to share again, that would be great.
Oh, you got a data from the real cup. Oh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll
I'm a
send you
little.
one, cousin. I'll send you one.
Thank you. I was like,
Anything for you. Anything for you.
thank you, thank you.
A man with goals. Okay, babe, can you put Juicy's comment up? I think he's in there. There you go. There you go. So Juice said a man with goals, self-motivated, and not content with settling. Okay. Cousin, what's your definition
I agree with that.
of an
Right.
ambitious
That's what I was
man?
thinking in my head. Like somebody that's self motivated, that has goals and wants more. Like I and I've yeah, I was gonna say I've dated an ambitious man, and they like always have like, okay, I got this plan, and then they implement it, right? It's not just they
Mm-hmm.
got it, but they implement it, and you can watch them implementing it, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I don't have any other comments, so I'll share my definition. Are we freezing up?
He said, what kind of goals? Example. Am I freezing up?
I think we're both freezing up.
Oh,
Can you guys okay? Can you guys see us and hear us okay? It looks like it's freezing up a little bit. Okay. So
okay.
Marcus said, what kind of goals? Give an example.
Just goes to no freeze. I'm looking at Instagram, and cousin is you are freezing.
Now,
Goals. No, I can see you still.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see you still.
Okay.
Goals like shoot. Goes to
So
towards better towards betterment. Like, oh, go ahead, cousin.
no, I was listening.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I about to say goes towards
I froze up, didn't I?
you froze up and you're behind, you're lagging. So you're talking and then the words come
Mm-hmm.
in later.
Mm-hmm. I knew I was seeing that.
Now, okay, now it's good.
Okay.
That's funny. Yeah. But so okay, wait, Angel said, you want to read it? Go get her towards his goals. Go get her towards his goals with the plan and not lazy waiting for someone to bring ideas to him before showing he is self-motivated. Leader for himself, let alone for two. Yes, y'all freezing off and on.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I see myself freezing like
Like,
so no, Angie, I agree with that as well. So I agree with what you said. I agree with what you're saying, Angie. I think this is where communication truly comes in. Goals to increase his life, our life for betterment.
for
Yes.
betterment, yes, yes.
This
Whether
is
and
where
that could be,
go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say that could be that could be financial or mental. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm working towards um having healthier conversations. I'm working
Mm-hmm.
towards having healthier dynamics with people. Like even that. Like so it's not even just I mean it is financial, but it's not just about financial. Because
Yeah.
if I'm going to chase mental health and my mental health and the money, I think that's to do this together. Like we moving together. Right.
Yeah. And that was interesting with the fellas last week we're talking, and I think it was an automatic assumption that when a woman says that they are looking for a man that has ambition, that equated to money.
And it might mean
And it
that for
can
some women.
be. Yes.
Mhm.
And it can be. But this is the power of communication, because if I say, I'm interested in a guy that has ambition. You know how we list out the things, right? When the man's, what
Mhm.
you looking for in a man? Oh, baby, I'm looking for a man
Not all,
that's,
baby.
that's gentle, and he ambitious, and he got hair, and
He got hair.
I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny. But you know what I'm saying? Like we give these lists, right? And depending on what that definition of that word is to you
Mhm.
or your experience with that word, you will automatically assume that the word means X, Y, or Z. Because there
Mhm.
are women who say, I want an ambitious man. Really, what she's saying is, I want a rich man. And then there
Financially
are,
stable. Mhm.
yeah, and then there are the women like us who are saying, I want an ambitious man who I want someone who is clear about what they want to do and they're working towards that. They're not sitting around waiting for somebody to give them anything or a woman to take care of them. And so like is that is something that I think is important to communicate and get clarity on versus interpreting that word to mean what you think it means or what the woman before definition of ambition was,
Yeah.
because you will cut yourself off thinking, oh, she want a man that
She
got a
want
bunch of
rich
money.
nigga. She want a
Yeah,
rich nigga. I ain't
yeah.
got that
She
yet.
she she want this nigga to have a whole bunch of money and I ain't got all that. So now
Mhm.
you're in your feelings, you thinking that it means this, and then you count yourself completely out because
Mhm.
you have defined that word to mean I have to be wealthy to be with her.
Right.
And I'm freezing up again.
You are, but I can still hear you clearly.
Yeah,
So
y'all
even though
just
you're
get to,
freezing,
y'all get to see my locked up face and funny positions.
it'd be like it's a blur, like you going fast.
And don't be screenshotting me looking funny.
It's like you're a superhero
So
that's moving fast.
you said something that made sense. And you said, it could be um emotionally growing or
Yeah.
mentally growing or something like that, right? If I say that I want an ambitious man, it could mean a number of different things. It could mean ambitious man that he told me we paid the internet bill, y'all. We really did. And this has never happened. I don't even understand. This is just so weird. I think it's all the wind we've had in
I was
Dallas.
just about to say, was there a lot of wind over there? I was
Yep.
just about to
It's
ask.
all the wind. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it could be, I just want a consistent partner who's ambitious about showing up for
Mm.
me in that way.
Mm.
It could mean that I want an ambitious partner who has goals and he's working towards those goals. He
Right.
has clarity about what he wants. He has
Yes.
understanding. He has a
Hmm.
determination
That's right.
to meet those
Yes,
goals.
ma'am.
Um, but you see how we never said anything about you need to be rich
Right.
in any of that.
Right.
Um, I think that the money comes through the ambition.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily have to say I want you to have a bunch of money, because if you are an ambitious person, the money will come based off of your ambition, the work that you put in, the drive that you put in, the determination that you put in. Would you agree with that?
So, okay, when you was talking and we were talking about money and finances and stuff, it's interesting because I met somebody that oh wait, hold on. And Angel said, money is good too, but ambition to increase good health, mental, physical, clarity of your future self, consistent in showing his works. I met somebody, like I have met somebody that was wealthy. They were already wealthy. And it was interesting because he was just chill. Like he was, because he was good, right? He was already good.
Mhm.
Financially was good. He was like, he wasn't trying to, like, he was just, I didn't even know he was rich. I didn't know he was a wealthy guy until afterwards. But just his energy and his vibe was just like really cool. Like he was really mellow. It wasn't like he's like, oh, I gotta hustle, I gotta do. It was like,
Mhm.
so even just in that, right? In that, so in that contentness of him, right? So then my question would be, does he lack ambition? Because he already has his business. Does he lack ambition? Because he's already right. So I was thinking like, so is it that I'm looking for ambition too, or like that contentedness with life because you're established already, right? Like, what do I want to ask, right? What is my ask?
I think he can still have ambition even though he's wealthy though, right?
Ambition
I
for the relationship to,
but
if we were to,
yeah,
if I was to establish that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like he could have ambition towards, you know, making sure that you're happy. He can have
Hmm.
ambition towards growing you all's relationship. He can have
Hmm.
ambition towards keeping his money.
Hmm. Hmm.
you know, and just because somebody, this is another thing that I thought about from their conversation last week, is I can have a desire for you to have money. I would much rather have a desire for you to be smart about your money
I want all of it.
because it,
All of
you
that.
want all of it.
All you said.
Yeah,
Everything.
because you having money, I've
Right.
seen people
I
have
think
money and spend it
we looking
and it
at
be gone.
your president. Your president not really good with money. Your president not really good with money. He's really not good with money. Like,
Right now,
he's really
I don't have a president.
Trump's
I am in
America.
a
Trump's America.
I'm in a
Yeah, I can't
solo
stand him.
stage.
I'm about to become sovereign and shit.
Yeah, this is a solo
He
stage
made
right
me
now.
he
I
made me
don't have
become
one of
sovereign. I'm
those.
about to do all the work. I'm about to do all the work to become
I don't
sovereign,
have one of those.
okay?
I don't have one of those. But
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 he's
no,
not good with
like
money.
that's
Yeah, he's
he's not good with
not good with,
money.
no.
So you would be talking about, I want this ambitious man that got money, but he gonna spend it all. So now y'all just looking at each other.
He like, I hope you got it.
I hope you got some ambition.
Right. Right. Yes.
Thanks, Angie. Yeah, like, but you do have to consider that because there are people, I
Mhm.
know plenty of people that have money, but they're not good with their money. And it's like, okay, I can have this desire for you to have ambition and you show up with the money, but then you don't keep the money.
Yeah.
And so now what's the goalpost at that point? Where do you want to take it at that point? Because it's really hard to stay with somebody who is not, mastering their finances to a degree. So,
So that would
yeah.
mean, though, but here's the thing now, that would mean that you would have to be doing exactly what you're asking for in a dude.
Yep.
So if you need somebody
Exactly.
with ambition, then you got to have the same ambition as well.
Mhm.
If you want somebody that's going to be financially with sound with money, you have to be the same.
Yeah.
That can't
Agreed.
be unequal. That would be unequally yoked.
And
And
so
that don't always work.
and I'll share this. Good friend of mine got with somebody and he was like, "Oh, I got to step my game up cuz she is a great budgeter, she's a great saver, she has great credit, and here I come with my bad credit. I'm not a saver. I don't have any of this together." And I remember him working diligently. He wanted that relationship to work so bad. And
Mhm.
she could have made a different decision, but he worked diligently for about a year and a half to clean his credit up, to start his savings, to change his budgeting
That's
habits.
right. That's
And I'm
ambition,
like,
boy.
now that's
And that's ambition to
ambition.
keep the relationship. That's how much
Mhm.
that's now that's what I want right there. I want you so bad that I'm gonna clean my shit up to make
Yes.
sure if your shit not clean, but I want mine clean already. But anyway,
Speak it, cousin. Speak it.
I'm listen. I'm 50.
Yeah.
I want you had already done the work because I did the fucking work. I
Hmm.
did the damn work. I'm not. I want you to have done the work as well. I've
Yeah.
done the work. I want you to have. I don't want to. I honestly do not want to wait for you to. I don't want to. It's we got things to do. I got shit to
Hmm.
do. I got
Yeah.
shit to do.
And see, that story that's an old story. But the point is, he wanted that relationship so bad that
Yeah,
he
that's
put in the
beautiful.
effort
That's
and the work.
beautiful. That's
Angie
beautiful.
said, some say there's more where that comes from and spend, spend, spend. What do you have to show for your money, though? No financial ambitions. Yep. So when as a man, if you listen to this now or you come back and you watch the replay, if you are a man who wants a woman, um, and you say, this is a woman that I really want, do you have enough ambition to, and this is not just finance, do you have enough ambition that will show her that I'm serious about this relationship? Are you going to show up with clarity? Are you going to show up with honesty? Are you going to show up with intention?
Right.
That's part of ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Ambition is also, let me share with you some goals and some things that I have lined up that I want to work towards. And then that woman gets to watch you do that work to get to the space where you've achieved some of those goals.
Right.
That's ambition.
Right.
Now, listen, ambition can be, I work at Dollar General and my goal is to become the general manager or the manager at Dollar General. That's still ambition. But when you box yourself up, and say, oh, well, she's not going to
do this.
I ain't going to do this because it's that. I ain't going to. All women don't want you to just have a six-figure particular type of job. But I do think that those assumptions are made and men are led to believe that. And I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. Okay. I'm not pointing, but I am saying when you communicate and ask questions and you become, direct and real, data firm real, then you clarity and some understanding around what people are telling you that they want out of these relationships.
Right. I think sometimes too that men, when they do, sometimes, and I could be wrong, but sometimes when men and women, right, they're like, oh, you want somebody with six figures. That's really something that has to do with you, right? You're feeling some type of way about you not making, that's something you might be dealing with. And then you project it onto that woman, like, look, she ain't, she want this. And and you didn't, and again, you're just assuming because you're dealing with your own feelings of lack.
Yeah.
And so
remember the guy I told you I went out with that said that to me? He said to me, you seem like a woman that would want a guy that wears a suit that makes six figures. That ain't me. We're on our first date, right? And I said to him, nothing that I said was indicative of that. So, but here's what
you used indicative. You used indicative, and he was like, you want a man with a suit and six figures because you used indicative. So you must have been using big words all night. And he was like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. You want somebody with some. He like got to look on the dictionary and Google it, find out what you talking about. Indicative.
Is that what it was, cousin?
That's exactly. And then your energy is like, and your energy comes with that too. Like, you better come with the shift, okay? Because I'm not.
Look, I told dude, I said, you know what? This ain't gonna work for me. I wish you the absolute best.
I wish you
and
the
I
best.
Got right on up and I left that day.
Okay, good day.
Because what you got out of me, I didn't say one thing about you need to work.
And I'm not about to argue with you.
You need to wear suits and you need to make six figures. And I'm not going to have that conversation. If that's not something that's understood, or if I would love for you to use some intellect and ask me a question. So what does a guy that you would be with look like? What does that look like for you? No, you made an assumption, which is something that I think that we all struggle with.
We all
making
struggle
assumptions. And then we put ourselves and other people in boxes and we miss out on what could possibly be a good situation because you made an assumption. He made a whole assumption. You got to wear suits and make six figures. Now, would I like for you to make six figures? Oh, yeah. In fact, I'd like for you to make 7, 8, 9 of them. But to wear a suit all the time, I said, now what about me said suit?
Because you said indicative.
That's what I get for using my normal vocabulary.
Sounded smart. You sounded too smart. How dare you sound? And then And then you probably held your shoulders up too. You probably was like, look at your head held up high. Well, how dare you? How dare you?
Okay, baby, that head be just perched up high, baby.
How dare you?
Yeah, I don't think he was feeling that one at all. He was like,
He like he already felt insecure when he walked in your space. But that's all right, because you know what? That's what happens when greatness comes into the room, baby. When greatness step into the room, those that are weak will bow down and walk and got to be removed.
move on out the way, baby.
And that's
Move
okay.
on
That's
out the
time to
way.
move out the way because cousin Mark is coming. What are you talking about? That's don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Don't even worry about
Hell, I had to wait another 6 years before I met him, but you know, the
it.
struggle was real. The struggle was real. I walked out of a many a dates. You ain't got no ambition. You ain't got no ambition, and you ain't
you ain't got no man. You ain't got
X to you, X to you, X to
done,
you.
done and done.
But I think, like,
Man.
in all honesty, like, we laugh and we have a good time about it. But I think at the end of the day, it's important to know if you want something, it's best to just communicate that. And we do have this thing, and I used to have this thing. I used to be so guilty of this. I would make an assumption, and rather than ask a question for clarification, or rather than assume something, hold that assumption in my head and in my mind, and then create a narrative and then start to way.
Mm.
If I would have just stopped and paused for a moment,
Mhm.
said, you know what, I'm feeling like this. Can you clarify to me what's going on?
Mhm.
Can you tell me if I'm picking up the wrong idea? Just
And just
weed them
leave
out
them
with the
out with the
words.
words.
Yeah.
That's right. Indicative, and see if what they do.
But
They're like, shit, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I walked up out that restaurant like this.
Right. Like you walked
Yeah.
out church, like you
I
walked
was
out church going to the restroom, like,
I
excuse
was
me,
up out of
excuse me.
there, child.
Let
I
me
was up
go.
out of there. But yeah, if we just sat down and had real conversations, and we removed that assumption, and we removed the issues that we walk into situations with that we don't even realize we're doing, that childhood trauma, right? That previous relationship.
Mhm.
And we're walking into situations with that pain and with that insecurity and
Right.
with that lack of awareness. So we're walking into all of these different scenarios and situations, and we're not clear about what it is that we really want, nor
Mhm.
are we clear about what's showing up for us.
Mhm.
And rather than us communicate, which is, I think, is a huge part of stuff, when you
Mhm.
just start to communicate. And a lot of people don't like to have uncomfortable conversations. I'm going to have the uncomfortable conversation with you, and you trying to run from it is not
Mhm.
going to change it. uh,
Mhm.
well, it will change it, because I'm just going to be like, okay, you don't want to be an adult and have a conversation as an adult. And I think my strongest relationships are the relationships where I've had to sit down and have hard ass conversations.
Mhm.
That's just what it is. Sometimes you have to have hard ass conversations. Sometimes you might be skewed on your perspective based on something that has absolutely nothing to do with that person.
Mhm.
But if you sit and you say, you know what, can I just ask you a question about this? Can I find out if what I'm feeling is really what you're conveying to me? And one thing that I know, just as women as a whole, is we'll create a whole damn narrative in our head, and ain't none of that shit going on. But we done created a whole narrative. And then when you go to the man with it, he like, huh? Where did that come from? And it's like, how can we stop creating narratives and not having genuine conversations with people? and actually listening from a perspective of, this is the importance of healing though, because when you start to heal, what you hear sounds different. What you feel feels different. What you see looks different. Because when you're still in a painful space and you're still in a traumatic space, you walking around with a different
Trauma.
lens of seeing that.
And that trauma lens, yes.
And that's why probably men say, oh, I had a woman before say she wanted an ambitious man, but all she wanted was my money. But what if you looked at that situation and said, that was that woman, that was that
Right. That was
situation,
that situation.
and it doesn't
Isolated
mean it was an
situation.
isolated situation, right? And let's switch it. What if the woman looks at a situation and says, that last man did this, that don't have anything to do with this next man. He does not have to be held captive to the pain and the wounds that the last man caused me.
Right. Yep. That was good.
I hope y'all think about that, because
That was good.
this is the route to healthier relationships. And this extends, Shimeka and I often say this extends beyond romantic relationships. This goes to your friendships. This goes to family connections. This goes beyond just romantic connections. How do you have healthier relationships with people?
Yeah, and shoot, you're
the
saying
way that you do
external.
that.
Oh, yeah. And you're saying external, right? And so it's also about interpersonal, like your own relationship with yourself.
Exactly. Talk about that.
Checking in with yourself when you're like, again, when you're having those assumptions, like you just said, that's interpersonal relationship, right? You're asking yourself, hold on, what is it about me that thought that? Like, what, maybe I need to inquire more to get more information. Right. And so maybe it's some things that a past relationship. So that's internal. That's you dealing with your internal interpersonal relationship, your own relationship with yourself. How is your thinking? Are you like going off the deep end? Like, I didn't create a whole scenario. I've done it. I create a whole scenario. And you know what? Sometimes them scenarios be true though. Anyway, I'd be like, I knew it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, look, out of all the scenarios I had that wasn't true, that one was.
And that's different though, because we're talking about, trusting your discernment, over creating a scenario.
Exactly. Knowing
Angie
the
said,
difference.
yeah, Angie said, I talked to a guy last evening who simply said, what are you looking for in a connection with someone compared to what type been coming to you?
I give him some just
that
then.
Was a good
I gave him some just right then. I would drop my panties. Drop my panties just because he said it like that.
That's good.
That was really good.
He said, what are you looking for in a connection with someone compared to what type been coming to you? Ooh.
I would be like, you want your dick sucked, don't you?
Sir, come here, sir. Did you just
bring your ass on over here?
You've been to therapy, ain't you, sir?
You've been doing the work.
You've been doing the work. Look at you.
You've been doing the work.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait
to hear a man say something like that to me. I'm like, what you say to me?
That's a man that done work.
Did you talk dirty to me just now?
that man done the work, baby. That man did some work.
Clap.
I hope you got his number, Angie. I hope you got his number. I hope you got his number.
I hope he got his. I hope he come with some. I hope that's all him. That's all him and more.
And yeah, and I hope the conversations continue to sound that way, because baby, that's a cha-ching. That's a cha-ching ching ching. Yeah.
If I had a button that made like little droplets, that'd be like, because you wet coochie. That's wet coochie conversation, and it'd be like raindrops. I'd be like, raindrops before.
Wait, that was a start to a long convo for both of us, speaking on what we attract, need to remove, and work on ourselves, and what we both striving towards. And yes, we definitely spoke on the sex too. Yes.
Raindrops, 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 raindrops.
Now that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
You
Yes.
know, I love to hear stories like that because it's proof of what we talk about on here. And that is,
Mhm,
we
mhm.
hear a lot of women and a lot of men say there's no good out here. There's
Yeah,
no good women, no good men. No,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there are, but I
Mhm,
think we start to attract differently
mhm,
when we start to do work differently on ourselves,
mhm.
right?
Yes,
And it's
yes.
like, you've been doing this work, Angie. Now look at the type of
What
man
shows up?
that is
Ah!
showing up for you now,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You've been rocking with Data Firm the Real for a long time and simultaneously doing the work.
Yes.
And now you are attracting a man that
I
walked
love
up
that.
and says something like that.
I love that.
Like, that's beautiful. She said, I got his number and not enough sleep, but it was worth being tired for the day. I know that's
Yes.
right.
Oh, I'd be like, it'd be like, it'd be like finally I get to have a conversation with somebody like a real one. Like,
Yep.
yes, yay, finally, finally.
Yeah. That mental stimulation is nothing like
Man,
that.
it's everything.
Um,
It's everything. Instead of somebody sending me music,
Instead of sending you a good morning, beautiful.
you get that one on the slide, like, good morning.
Good morning, beautiful.
I'd be like,
No, they copy and they paste it. Copy, paste, copy, paste,
copy.
copy, paste. Good morning, beautiful.
I told you one that got mad at me and was like, you gonna be single for the
You gonna be single,
for the
not
rest of your
not
life.
responding to my good morning.
Because you won't come out and come get this dick. You gonna be single for the rest of your life. I just
The
laughed at I said
the
I
po
just
tink tink.
the laughy face. I was like, because that shit was so funny. And I could hear everybody be like, had like a whole temper tantrum. She not, she not, she not falling for the trying to give her some. No, thank you.
Now she gonna be single because she don't want to give
For
me
the rest
none.
of your life. For the rest of my life. And you know what? I ain't even like I ain't I mean I am open to a relationship, right? But I am enjoying being single. I enjoy it.
If them the kind of messages and calls and
I'm
because
open to being
I
single.
had my share of that, like a bunch of so much so I was like, I'm finna write a bloopers dating book. Like I was that close to writing a bloopers
You
dating book because
should.
I had
Oh,
so many stories of people like saying and doing the weirdest shit. Like, dude, did you just come up to me and say that?
I had somebody that told me that I was too masculine, and I had somebody that asked me if I was a dominatrix. I was like, I don't want to kick nobody in the balls. I just had a cute outfit on, and it just made me look sexy. But apparently, it was
What the hell did you have on?
it was a I think I showed you. It was like my military jumpsuit, and I had zipped it, and then I had my cigar. Maybe I was just maybe that was girl. I was like, you know what? It's all right, babe. It's all right. No worries.
That was not okay.
I didn't think so, but maybe because it was a military and the cigar. The cigar made me look. Some men think
No,
that cigar. Okay.
no.
Some men, the other ones, not the ones that's not those ones, the other ones, be like that. That's that's for men. You can't smoke this shit for
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's what those men say. You're right.
Mhm.
You're right. Oh my
But if
goodness.
but the picture looked like I was like divalicious, but I'm a goofy. Like I'm goofy. And she met me. That was
So
just a picture.
that outfit made him think you were dominatrix.
One made no, the one guy he was asking me because I think he wanted a dominatrix, and there was another
Oh.
guy, and another guy was like, "You're too masculine." Like that was too masculine. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
then because the other ones, I was like, no, I'm not. He was like, goodbye, because he was looking for somebody to beat his ass. That guy.
Oh, okay.
Because
Look,
that's what
we don't knock anybody's views on here or their
but I just
desires or
wasn't
their
go. But I
preferences.
don't know though.
But
How do you get into it though? Listen, I didn't know at the time what it was, but now, how do I get into that? Like, do I gotta like? What do I? How do I get it? How do I have an
it's
application?
a club, I think.
Okay, I don't
I
gotta put
think
no
they got
application.
clubs.
So I got
But
to
don't
that
worry
first.
about it because you're not applying.
Oh, I can't wear the leather boots, girl, and the leather.
Well, I mean, you can wear that, but if you do that, they're gonna be expecting you to,
I know. I don't want to be like abusive and stuff. I want to be
yeah,
kind.
yeah. That might not be for you then, cousin. We gon'
I just want to look like it, like her. Kiss my shoe. Okay, don't kiss my shoe. I'm just playing. Don't do
don't
that.
they
Oh,
have?
that's fair.
Okay, I was
Oh,
about to
that's
go
fair.
down. I was about to go down a rabbit hole. I'm not gonna go
Okay,
there.
don't
I'm
do it.
not gonna
Don't do
go
it.
there.
Don't do it. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
coming
don't do
back.
it.
I'm coming back
Okay.
because I was supposed to go
Okay.
down a rabbit hole.
Oh, look it. She said it was fun for me. I need to talk. I need a conversation now. I want to talk about it. I want to see. I want her to call me. You got to call me because I want to
See,
ask questions. I got questions now.
see,
What if I want to do it
that's why
before
I
at night?
said.
What if I want to do it for
That's
a
why
night?
I said
Do you
we
have a
don't
leather
knock
outfit?
nobody preferences.
Bro, no. Do you have a leather outfit? You got the leather boots? How much they
I
pay
think I
you?
could be a I think I could be a dominatrix.
You could be a dominant. I could see you being a dominatrix.
I could definitely do it. I could.
I can act like one. I can act like one.
I could get the whip.
I can see you get the whip. I can. I can see you getting the whip. I can
I
see you
think
having a red
Marcus
leather
shut my
outfit.
computer down, so I couldn't say it. I think he shut me down. See, yeah, he shut my computer
like
down. He don't like help. What? I told you. I told you. He coming for me. He coming
Now
for
I
me.
gotta. Now I really got questions. I really want to talk to Angie because I really want to have it. I really got questions. I really got questions. I want to see pictures. You got pictures?
You got
I want to see.
you got an inbox. Now you got an inboxer, cousin. You got an inboxer with your
Okay,
questions. How your questions
I
roll
got
out.
questions now. I got questions now.
You can't be like one
How did you
question.
join?
Okay.
How did you join? Like, how did you join? Did you have to join the club? I guess.
You gotta join the club. You gotta join the
Join the
club.
club. How old do I gotta be? Is it like an age I gotta be? I gotta be younger.
You gotta fill out an application. Yeah, it's a background check. Make sure you ain't been just beating on people. You got a record. I don't think I might make it then. I don't think I might make it then.
I gotta fill out paperwork.
I just thought about it. I might not make it then.
Solid work.
You good to go, cousin. You good to go. Okay, y'all. We sorry. We got off.
Focus. Oh wait, not a whole outfit, but she got the boots and the whip. Oh, no pics. She didn't join the group. See, you gotta tell me how to. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna do it for a month and come back and let y'all know what happens.
Okay.
Oh, she got the boots. Were the boots comfortable? Were they leather? What was it?
Now y'all know she got ADHD. Y'all you cannot let her go down a rabbit hole. You know she got ADHD.
Focus. That got me excited. Why did that get me excited that she had the boots?
Oh my God. Okay.
All
right, y'all. We back to business. We back to business.
Focus.
So
ambition.
Look, at the end of the day, you want to understand the definition of ambition when somebody, even if a man says he's looking for an ambitious woman, right? Let's reverse that.
He might be wanting for a dominatrix. So you got to make sure you asking because he might want somebody that beat him.
Stay focused.
Okay, focus.
You got 15 minutes, and then you can start Googling dominatrix. So let me stop telling on myself. You didn't already told on your damn self. Now you got my ADHD cousin going down the rabbit hole.
I got to talk to her. I got to talk to her.
Now she finna buy boots and a whip. Oh Lord, have mercy. And then it's gonna be a news channel. It's gonna be on CNN. Woman in LA.
claiming to be a therapist, beating people with whips. And
Woman LA walking around in dominatrix, beating men. Talking about, I joined the club.
I joined the club. Now pay me for beating you.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Okay, focus. Ambition. Definition.
Sorry, y'all.
Define. Get it. Ask them what that means.
Ask them what it mean. Ask them what it mean. And Angie said something earlier that I wanted to touch on too. She was like, sapiosexual preference for me. Like, even when you say that, right? Because I remember back in the day once I learned what that word was, I would say, if a man said, what kind of man do you like? Oh, I'm a sapiosexual. I love, and they'd be like, what the hell is that?
There you go with the words again.
They don't even know what it is, right? But you can find stuff for people because not everyone has the same understanding of stuff, right? So here I am using this word sapiosexual. I learned about it and what it means. And, I want to connect with somebody, mind to mind. I want to have these deep conversation. Right. And he looking at me like, oh, so you just want to talk? You want somebody to talk? Oh, okay, I can do that. You want somebody to just talk? Nah, bro. No, you got to do a little bit more than talk.
Right.
I need to be mentally stimulated.
Yeah.
And that's what it was about. But if we don't explain these things, and I'm gonna tell you something about me. I used to be like, well, if you don't know what it means, that's on you. It's your loss, because you should know what a sapiosexual is. Everybody know what a sapiosexual is. Okay. Keya. Head out your ways. Girl, everybody ain't gotta know what that word means.
You just found out yesterday.
Right. You found out 2 days ago. Now you the smartest damn heifer in the room. So I had to pull it together because I was going too far with it. I was just going too far with it. I was down there under. I was down deep under, thinking I was better than people because I knew what sapiosexual was.
He was like, I want a sapiosexual.
I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. It's in the mind.
He looking like, the fuck that mean?
He like, what is she talking about? I need you to stimulate my mind. We own one today, y'all. I'm sorry. We own one today. We just don't know.
It was Angie's fault. It was Angie's fault. She
Angie,
got us.
I would not let her do that to you. So what had happened was she got ADHD, and all it took was something to be said that drew her in. Now she gone with it. She done ran with it.
My bad. Focus.
Okay, did you guys have any questions? Do you have comments about, as a woman, what does ambition mean to you? A lot of you guys define that early on, but what is ambition to you? And if you tell a man, I'm ambitious, or if a man tells you he's ambitious, ask questions to get deeper in the conversation, to have a deeper understanding, because we tend to assume stuff and then we'll get upset about it. All I'm saying is, I used to have the mindset that if I said something, you should automatically understand it. In fact, I ain't even gonna say used to. Sometimes I still struggle with that. That part, I learned to ask, do you know what sapiosexual mean before I even mention it to a person, or I gauge them in their convo to determine if it's even worth it. Yes. That's right. Because that's really good, Angie, because if your conversation, I'm gonna just be clear. If in the conversation, it's a whole lot of, and then and then I'm saying,
they don't know what sapiosexual.
I'm not really interested in giving you the definition of sapiosexual. I'm not interested. I'm not gonna do that to myself. So you can't get frustrated because you like, he kept saying, no, I'm saying, and I'm trying to tell him what sapiosexual is. Girl, that's on you. You still talk to that fool. No, he don't understand sapiosexual. He only understand, no, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know what I'm saying. Like,
And look, please
huh?
don't be offended by what I just said. If you are you know what I'm saying, or
Be
what?
offended because change your language.
Because what I am saying
If
though
you want to
is
say sapiosexual, if you want to say sapiosexual,
you probably ain't gonna
change
go
your
too
language.
far with certain people. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you. That's
that's
all I'm
right.
gonna
That's
tell you.
right. Right. Might
You can
want to
get mad at
elevate.
me. You can get
My
mad at
yeah, it's
me.
okay. It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
okay with that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
At least you got at least you will have a reason to be mad at me. Some people just mad at me just to be mad at me.
Cause you're
So
cute.
at least you got a
'Cause
reason.
they be like, she
Uh-huh.
cute. They be like, she cute. I don't like her no more.
Y'all ain't got no questions, no comments, no complaints. Yeah, now y'all know we don't care about the complaints, but y'all can put them on there.
Come on now.
Um,
I want to see a complaint. I want to see what they were complaining about. What would you
somebody
complain
sent me a
about? They're
message
like, you
one
laugh too
time.
much.
Somebody sent me a message one time complaining about a.
What they say?
I think I just deleted it. I didn't care.
Oh, I want to know. She said, I think it's leaving her kid.
I mean, I'm open to constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism, yeah.
Yeah, but don't send me
Just
nasty.
foolishness.
Don't
Yeah,
send me
just
nasty messages because I'm just gonna delete it.
oh. I want to share like we can share like you don't have to hold that by yourself. Did you want me to read it with you? And then we can laugh at it together?
Yeah, we can laugh.
We can laugh at it together?
I'm a forward it to you next time when we get one.
Okay, okay.
But
And
I
I'll be
haven't
like,
got one in a long time.
yay, how is it getting better
I
than
haven't got one in a
that?
long time. They just talk about us behind our back.
Oh, okay.
That's probably the better option.
That's fine too. Because we would have to care about what you said for it to like work, like for that to work. Just when you send it, like you have to be like, I'm gonna get her mad.
Because y'all don't even understand. Before we even start the live, we be clowning. Like we really have to bring it down. Like I'm on this mug. Don't nobody bring me no
No
bad
bad
news.
news.
No
Ain't
bad
no
news.
bad
No
news.
bad news.
Bad news.
That's the kind of clowning
No
we
bad
do.
news.
So
I bet y'all don't even know where that came from. I bet because y'all young. Y'all young on here. I bet y'all don't even know where that came from.
whoever, babe, what we supposed to do? I need you to come on. When we supposed to do a gift card special?
Ooh.
Can we talk about that? I almost forgot.
No bad news. No
Come
bad
on and
news.
talk about that, babe.
Don't you ever bring me no bad news.
Yep. Tiff said the Wiz.
They said it. Yay.
The Wiz.
That's
That's
one
one
of
of
my
our favorite
favorite.
movies.
Yeah. Did I know that?
Okay.
Did we know
Next
that?
weak. Next week,
More
babe
the
said
D.
we'll tell you
More the
guys more the
more the
details.
the
Look, he wrote like he be speaking. Baby. Baby.
the
This
weird.
ass
Tiff and Angie
personally.
got it. Yay. With Mike and them.
The details.
Did you see
The
details?
details are gonna come next week.
Next week, period. More the details
You
to
know I'm
come.
just playing with you, babe.
We love you.
I'm gonna give you some kisses when I get off
We
here. Okay.
love you.
I'm gonna give you
She
some
love.
kisses because you're the best
Oh, that's
producer.
all.
Hey y'all, do y'all want to hear our intro? Do y'all want to hear our intro? Because y'all missed it in the beginning because y'all came on here late. Y'all want to hear it? Okay, play it for them, babe, so they can hear it.
This is where love gets honest. We've been searching through the noise, trying to hear our hearts speak clear. Yeah, dating with intention now, letting go of fear. Learn to love me first, yeah. Healing all my scars. Now I'm showing up whole, knowing who you are. No more settling for less. I choose truth, I choose me. If it's real, let it grow. If it's fake, let it be. Affirm the real. Love that feels, love you can feel. We speak loud.
babe, we love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for being the
That was so
producer,
cool.
for doing
Yes.
all of the background work that you do, for creating
Yes.
that song for us, for everything that you do. And you be putting up with me and Shimeka and all our craziness. We
Yes.
really, 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 really appreciate you.
Oh.
Thanks, Juicy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay.
We love it. Thanks,
Yes.
Tiff.
Yay.
Man, we absolutely love it. When he sent that to us, we were like,
Oh my God.
oh
Yes.
my goodness.
That was it. Yes.
That was it.
Yes.
And so Don is probably still working, so he's not on live to hear us, but I'm sure he'll come back and watch the replay. And I'm sure that next week they're gonna come with it. They're gonna come with the 555. Thanks, Angie. They're gonna come back next week with the fire, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because we came with the fire this week. We was doing a lot of
Yes.
planning this week, but it was fun. It was fun.
Yay.
And I just want us to all get into hi Doobie.
It's the baby.
Hi Doobie.
The baby. He can't hear you.
Say hi to cousin Keya.
Look at.
Oh
say
yeah,
hi.
Doobie can't hear me. Starring Doobie. So we want to thank you guys for coming in. Oh, Don's on. Okay.
Hi,
What's up,
Don.
Don? We appreciate you guys for coming in, tuning in with us. If you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, we will ask that you subscribe. Make sure you set your notifications so that when we come on live, you get notifications of the live. We're going to be doing some good, fun, exciting things this year. We're going to be bringing in some guests. We're going to be talking about some really great topics. If you have some topic ideas, send them over to us. And again, if you're not already following us on IG, Instagram, make sure you are following us, Data Firm the Real. And if you want to be a guest, even shoot us a message, let us know. We can get you on as a guest. We are open and we talk about all things. We keep it real. So if you guys don't have any questions, if you don't have any comments, we are going to get out of here. Am I missing anything, babe? Am I missing anything, cousin?
Nope. That was good.
Okay. So we're all good. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for another Tuesday. We'll see you guys next Tuesday with
Yay.
Marcus and Junior Lily on this
Yay.
thing. Until next time, peace. Make sure you're communicating, asking questions, getting clarity, understanding.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Love y'all.
Mwah.
Enough.